Last time, we talked with people who've been working during college and the pandemic at MNSU. This time, however, I want to focus on how the pandemic has impacted students specifically, how they've functioned within their classes, what the experience of being on campus has been like for them, and how all of this has shaped what life at college for them has been like during this unusual time. For those just tuning in, hello, I'm Cal Kane Akua. Welcome back to MNSU and the Pandemic. All right. Do you want to introduce yourselves? Oh, sorry.
Sir, I'm the CA for D3. Crawford.
Sweet.
My name is Alan. I'm here majoring in ME.
Sweet. Thank you. And what year are you guys both in currently?
I'm a second year.
Gotcha. Cool. So what has it been like, for both of you guys individually to adjust to college life, through the pandemic?
So I was a 2020 high school graduate, and kind of halfway through senior year, we switched to kind of online basically. And starting, I think, fall 2020 for my freshman year of college, it was basically the same thing. The only difference was there were actual lectures this time. So it's been pretty easy, I'd say.
Yeah.
A lot of crying.
I'm sorry.
I was just bottled up in my basement, but yeah, it was fun.
So this semester, I'm doing 14 credits.
Gotcha.
Seems kind of low, but the classes I'm taking are very difficult.
Yeah.
As for how I'm managing them, I'd say okay. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of in damage control, but it's working out all right. I think I'll make it work out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I also have 14 credits as well. We have pretty much the same classes, and the beginning of the semester was pretty rough, but
Yeah.
After working with Alex after spring break, we figured out a schedule and we've studied together, so it's going pretty well.
You have any advice for current students, incoming students, about how to just keep surviving and keep making it through at college?
If you're not ahead on your homework, you're gonna fall behind very easily.
Yeah.
And check your emails. Just check your emails.
Of course.
That is my number one thing.
My advice would just be to find someone in your major with the same interest and same pacing, and study with them. That way, learning is a lot more efficient.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Maria Ruiz Mendez, and I am a student at Minnesota State University, Mankato.
Excellent. So, I guess my first question, or really the audience's first question, is what year are you currently in at MNSU?
I am a junior.
Gotcha. So you were here before before the whole COVID thing started.
Yes, I was.
Gotcha. And I guess to build off of that, what's it really been like adjusting to college during a pandemic?
It's a new experience, prior to the pandemic, since, I'm not exactly familiar with college life in high school, so this is already a new thing. Now, add the pandemic to the situation, and that completely changes your mindset about the college experience.
Do you think that cases will lower enough so that we can, scale back and have students get that normal college experience?
I don't quite think we'll be there in the next 5 years even. So college life is still going to be more hesitant with certain things, and eventually, again, we'll get to normalcy, but it won't be quick.
Yeah.
And there even might be a change in the normalcy that we were used to.
Being a college student is already difficult as is. But being a college student in the middle of a global pandemic might be even more difficult. And yet, some way, somehow, we've all found our own ways to endure, to keep going even while under the pressures of distance learning, mask mandates, lockdowns, and whatever else has been thrown our way. And the people I've talked with today have more than proven that. Thank you all for watching MNSU in the pandemic. Until then, I'm Cal Kaniakua saying, stay safe out there.